few years ago, I had lost my son. I went through pretty big depression, as you can realize if you've lost your son. That dream of raising a son that could rule the world. I'd also gone through a divorce, was a mother to 2 girls by myself with literally $47 to my name. I find the universe absolutely beautiful and magnificent in how this works, right? So during this low time in my life, I remember going into my bathroom and I pulled up, my computer and I'm typing in YouTube. And I see this curly head lady. You know how the different videos pull up? And it was Lisa Nichols and I played her video and it filled my soul. Her story was my story and she was living this dream. And I would every day find anything I could on her on YouTube, and I would pretend that she was talking to only me. She was my mentor. And we hear about this, and the first thing, before I share with you those 3 things that are gonna keep you into momentum, the first thing is you need to understand that fire, that burning, that champion, that purpose that's inside each one of you. I find it interesting that a lot of you say, what is my purpose? I'm searching for my purpose. You're out there searching, thinking it's outside of you. Really? Think it's outside of you? Your purpose is in you. It is you. It's your divinity. And the 3 things, beautifully enough, not only will keep you in momentum, but if you feel like you're that person, you just really haven't found your purpose, if you do these 3 things I'm going to share with you, you will find your purpose. It's going to strip back all of it so that you create your divinity. You find your divinity. So that's number 1. Once you have that fire, that fire that's so deep within you that it's worse to not get it out than to keep it in, because it keeps you up at night. So that's the first thing. All right, after you've discovered your purpose, you've got to work with your mindset. We all have heard this. We're talking about it all over in A-Fest. You've got to develop your mindset. And I had heard this, but I was living in this mindset of, I am so poor. I've ruined my children's lives. I can't make effective decisions. I made terrible decisions. I didn't even feel beautiful. I was just constantly berating myself. And I had heard the I am statements. Declare your affirmations, do it. So I took the challenge, and you must take the challenge. And not just be like, oh yeah, I get it. Declare your affirmations every single day. And that's exactly what I did, and exactly what I do every single day, and I will continue to do every single day because I'm continuing to live in momentum, and I cannot wait to see where our business goes and influences, who it influences. So I would declare, I am beautiful, I am a mother, and it was my biggest lie. I'm a great mother, I'm financially free, I'm living out my purpose, I'm so beautiful, all these things that I just felt like a lie for a long time, but I just kept doing it and doing it and doing it, and that's number 1. Declaring your I ams, because then you're aligning with Source to remind you of your divinity. And then number 2, in my deep depression, I was realizing, and being a single mother, that leisure time was a luxury and I didn't have it, and I needed as much energy as possible. You need as much energy as possible. You have a purpose. You can't be sitting around talking about how tired you are, and I could not either. So healing foods is key. And the nice thing to do with food, I think we can get rid of all the hubbub of, this weight issue. When you start to look at food and go, oh, is this gonna make me fat or thin? Is this gonna give me wrinkles or not? We start looking at it and go, is this gonna feed my spirit? Start eating foods that are alive, that have been treated good. You're gonna feel your energy come up because it's just gonna start feeding into your cells. That will keep your momentum. The last thing is the power of healing movement. Now, somewhere we've got it all wrong. We've decided that exercise is a form of punishment. It's a way of punishing ourselves for all the wrong things we ate yesterday, punishing ourselves, making fat cry. You know, you've heard it all. Punishing, punishing, punishing. The harder you go, the better. The worse you feel and the sorer you are, the better. When actually movement was ready to just give you love and give you energy. Feed into that purpose.